In January, we did my annual 31 Days to a More Effective Compliance program where we looked at one thing you could do each day. Well, we're back with the Compliance Tip of the Day. This is the podcast where we bring you daily insights and practical advice on navigating the ever-evolving landscape of compliance requirements. Whether you're a seasoned compliance professional or just starting your journey, my aim in this podcast is to provide you with a bite-sized, actionable tip to help you stay on top of your compliance game. In the chaotic world of 2025 and beyond, compliance will become even more important, and you staying on top of your game will help your company move forward. Today on the Compliance Tip of the Day, we're going to consider how leveraging AI for real time can greatly improve your third-party risk management. Obviously, third parties are still a very significant risk for compliance professionals. So how can AI help you? Well, we've got 4 key reasons today. Number 1, predictive compliance shifts the focus from reactive to proactive. Predictive compliance marks a shift from the traditional reactive to proactive approach. Compliance officers focus on identifying violations after they occurred historically, while that could lead to penalties, reputational damages, and strained relationships. With AI-driven predictive compliance, organizations can assess risk before they escalate into full-blown issues. AI systems analyze vast amounts of data, identifying early warning signs of fraud, corruption, and regulatory violations. By integrating AI into compliance programs, organizations can proactively address risks by adjusting policies and refining internal controls and implementing mitigation strategies before they occur. 2, AI enhances third-party due diligence. AI-powered compliance solutions allow businesses to conduct due diligence with greater speed and accuracy than ever before. Unlike traditional methods, which rely heavily on manual data collection and subjective risk assessment, AI-driven systems analyze vast amounts of structured and unstructured data to provide a comprehensive view of third-party risks. These tools use natural language processing to scan regulatory filings, news reports, and legal records in real time, flagging potential issues before a formal engagement even begins. 3, using AI to reduce fraud and corruption risks. Fraud and corruption remain 2 of the biggest threats to global businesses, with organizations losing literally billions annually due to unethical practices. In corruption alone, the UN estimates the global cost is $3 trillion. AI and blockchain technologies can provide companies with tools to significantly reduce these risks by enhancing detection, prevention, and accountability. AI's ability to detect fraud is based on pattern recognition. Machine learning models analyze large volumes of transactional and behavioral data to identify irregularities that may indicate fraudulent activity. AI systems can spot anomalous payment flows, shell companies, or repeated transactions that resemble known bribery schemes. Unlike traditional fraud detection methods that rely on predefined rules, AI continuously learns from new data, improving its ability to identify suspicious activities over time. Finally, predictive analytics improves third-party management. I often say that your work with a third party does not begin until the contract is signed. So managing those risks is obviously critical. Vendors, suppliers, and contractors operate outside of your direct corporate oversight, making it challenging to monitor their compliance with regulatory requirements. Traditional third-party due diligence only relies on a periodic review, and AI-powered review can give you continuous monitoring and real-time assessments going forward. So what are today's 3 key takeaways? Number 1, predictive compliance shifts the focus from reactive to proactive. 2, AI enhances third-party due diligence. 3, AI reduces both fraud and corruption risk. And 4, predictive analytics improves third-party risk management. If you take a look at these, you begin to see how critical these areas can be and how much you can improve your compliance program and truly move to a proactive, predictive model to stop corruption. One of the things that I'm happy to do for you, the compliance profession, is if you have a question or a series of questions you would like some compliance tips on, I'm happy to take any requests that you might want, certainly anonymize them, and give you a quick tip. Either one quick tip or maybe a week's worth of quick tips. So if you have any tips you want about your compliance program, you can shoot me an email at tfox@tfoxlaw.com. This podcast was created and produced with the assistance of AI.